When the narcissist ages. That's the title of this video. The aging narcissist and the fear of losing control. Getting old is hard for everyone, but for a narcissist, it's like a nightmare come true. Why? Because narcissists live for attention, control, admiration, and power. They build their whole identity on being special, attractive, important, or feared. Aging slowly takes all that away. When they were young, they could use their charm, looks, confidence, or influence to get people to notice them. They might have been the loudest in the room, the most admired at work, or the most desired partner. But as time passes, wrinkles appear, energy drops, people stop listening as much, and the world moves on. A narcissist cannot handle being ordinary. They crave being the center of attention, and aging threatens that, so they begin to panic. Sometimes quietly, sometimes violently. They might deny their age, lie about their years, or dress like teenagers just to prove they are still relevant. They might even say things like, I don't look a day over 30. I still get attention everywhere I go. Old age is just a mindset. But deep inside, they are terrified. They see their power slipping away and can't accept it. When looks fade and people stop praising them. Now, for narcissists who relied on their beauty or body to get attention, aging hits the hardest. When the mirror starts telling the truth, they feel attacked by time itself. They may spend a fortune on plastic surgery, makeups, clothes, or gym sessions, not for health, but to keep their image alive. But no matter how hard they try, people notice the change. Compliments slow down. The younger generation becomes more popular, and the narcissist begins to feel invisible. This loss of admiration can cause rage and bitterness. They might start insulting younger people. These kids don't respect experience. Back in my day, we knew how to live. Young people are so shallow. It's not really anger at others, it's anger at the loss of their own youth and attention. If they were once charming manipulators, their tricks stop working as well. People learn to see through them. Their reputation catches up. Old friends drift away. The narcissist starts realizing that their fake image no longer fools anyone. That's when they start feeling empty and forgotten, something they hate more than anything. One of the saddest truths about narcissists is this. They spend their younger years using people instead of loving them. They destroy trust, loyalty, and real relationships. So when they get old, there is often no one left. Their children may avoid them. Their partners may have left. Their friends may have gotten tired of the drama. Even their co-workers may have moved on. Now the narcissists find themselves alone, and they can't stand it. They start calling old contacts, pretending to care. Hey, I was just thinking about you. But what they really want is attention, not connection. They might even play the victim card. Nobody appreciates me anymore. After all I did for everyone, they just abandoned me. They might seek sympathy to get people to feed their ego one more time. Inside, they are filled with bitterness, jealousy, and fear. They envy younger people who still have the energy, looks, and attention they once had. They might gossip or criticize others to make themselves feel better. She only got that job because she's young. He thinks he's special. Wait until he's my age. In the end, it's a sad cycle. Their own behavior causes their isolation, and the isolation feeds their bitterness. The final stage is when the mask cracks. As aging continues, the narcissist's mask begins to break completely. Their energy for pretending runs out. Keeping up the fake image takes too much effort. They may show more anger, self-pity, or confusion than ever before. Some narcissists become angry elders, constantly criticizing everyone, complaining about how nobody respects them, and acting like victims. Others may try to cling to anyone who gives them attention, new lovers, caregivers, or even their children. They might manipulate these people through guilt. After all I've done for you, you can't even visit me. I guess you don't care about your old parent. They still crave control, even from a sickbed. But a few, very few, narcissists might have a moment of realization. When they truly lose everyone and everything, some begin to see the truth. That all their lies, pride, and manipulation didn't protect them. It only left them empty. They may feel deep regret, though it often comes too late. The harsh truth is that the aging narcissist faces a lonely, fearful old age because they pushed away the very people who could have loved and cared for them. Now, my final thoughts: the collapse of the false self. Aging exposes what narcissists spent their entire lives hiding. That is their inner emptiness. When youth, beauty, and status fade, the only thing left is who they truly are. And most can't stand to face it. They wanted worship, not love. They wanted control, not connection. They wanted admiration, not authenticity. And so when old age takes away the spotlight, the narcissist is left in the dark, alone with the truth they never wanted to face. That all along it was never others they fooled the most. It was themselves. So, if you are dealing with a narcissist and they are aging, just know that what they fear most, one of the things they fear most is losing control. I know getting old is hard for everyone, but for a narcissist, it's a nightmare come true. Because they need constant attention, constant admiration, they need control and power. That's how they've built their whole identity, on being special, attractive, important, feared. So aging takes all that away slowly. When they were young, they could use their charm, looks, confidence, or influence to get people to notice them. They were the loudest in the room, the most admired, the most desired. But with time, wrinkles appear, age drops, people stop listening, and the world moves on. Narcissists cannot handle being ordinary. They crave being the center of attention. And aging threatens that. So they begin to panic. Sometimes quietly, sometimes violently. They might even deny their age. They might lie about their years, dress like teenagers just to prove they're still relevant. They might say that they still get attention everywhere. They'll say that old age is just a mindset, but deep inside they're terrified. They see their power slipping away and they can't accept it. So, that's all about the aging narcissist. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you've learned a thing or two. If you have a question or comment, please drop it in the comment section of this video. Share this video widely to all those who may need it as well. Thank you. God bless you. Catch you later in the next video.